Hello everyone. Today we'll be going through very interesting question which is involving indices, basically negative indices, fraction or fraction rule, which is very important and very tricky. So many students were asking about this tricky questions which is fraction or fraction rule. So I will explain fraction or fraction rule when we are having double fraction in numerator also and denominator also. So there is one main fraction. So if I explain before going to the question, I'll go through the detail of fraction over fraction rule. Then we will solve this given question. What is fraction over fraction rule? Fraction over fraction. So in this type of situation, we are having a main fraction, like for example, this is our main fraction. And we have a fraction, like for example, 2 over 3 over here and 4 over 7 like this one. So we have fraction in numerator and fraction in denominator as well. So this type of situation we can have another, like first I will explain this type of situation when we have, like for example, 2 over 3 and this is main fraction and denominator is having just, like for example, 9. So there is no fraction in denominator. In that case, keep in mind always you will have to pull this fraction down. So after pulling this fraction down, what will be your new situation? New situation will be 2 over 3 multiplied by 9. So what we have done, we have simply pulled it down. So pull it down. So this 3 will go down and our new situation will be this one. And then you can simplify it, like for example 2 over 27. So this type of situation answer you will get in that case. So this will be the first type. The second type is like if you have numerator as it is and then you have main fraction like this one and there is a fraction in denominator, like for example 3 by 7. So numerator is a whole number but denominator is having fraction. So what you have to do, you will have to take reciprocal. In that case you will have to take reciprocal of this. You will have to take reciprocal of this one. So for this what you will be doing, you will be multiplying it. So the new situation, what will be the new situation? 5 will be as it is and reciprocal of 3 by 7. Reciprocal of 3 by 7 is what? Reciprocal of 3 by 7 is 7 over 3. So we will switch to 7 over 3. So 7 will come over here and 3 will be over here. So this is how we are dealing with fraction in denominator. So first one will be fraction in numerator, second one is fraction in denominator. Now third case is this one in which we have both fractions in numerator and as well as in denominator. So we will use this both these rules combined one. So our situation will be that we will be pulling down this 3, we will be pulling down, and at the same time we will be taking fraction reciprocal of this one also. We will be taking reciprocal of this. So both rules we will be applying in one go. So this 2 over 3, and keep in mind this is main fraction. So main fraction, I'm just using green color for the main fraction so that you can understand better. So 2 over 3 and this will be reciprocal of 4 by 7 will be 7 by 4 and this will be equal to 14 over 12. This situation will be having this answer. And this is also a simplified version which a and b and c and d. So two fractions, a over b is fraction in numerator, c over d is denominator. So you can keep in mind that the product of outer will be as numerator and product of denominator will be as product of inner will be as denominator. So AD over BC, AD are the outer one, you will have to multiply those two, and BC are the inner one which you will have to multiply and write as denominator. So this is basically fraction over fraction rule which we will be applying. Hopefully you understood this fraction over fraction rule. Now we will be tackling this question. If you need to revise this and revise this one or two times so that you can better understand this rule, this will be applied in all types of fractions, like wherever you see double fraction, fraction over fraction, fraction in numerator or fraction in denominator, you can easily apply this rule without any hesitation. Now we will be solving this question, which is a raised to the minus 1 minus b raised to the minus 1 divided by a raised to the minus 2 minus b raised to the minus 2. So what we will do, we will be writing them in fraction form. So a raised to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 over a. So we will be writing this one as 1 over a and minus, and b raised to the power minus 1 we can write 1 over b. So I will write this one as 1 over b, and then we can write this main fraction, and this will be 1 over a squared and minus 1 over b squared. Now we have changed into fractions, and now we can simplify these. How we can simplify these easily? We can multiply this numerator and denominator by a square and b square. So we can write in brackets 1 over a minus 1 over b over 1 over a squared minus 1 over b squared, and we will multiply numerator as a square into b square and denominator also a square b square. And after this we can cancel, we can multiply, this will be this a will be cancelled, so we can write it as ab squared. When you multiply this one with this one, you will get ab squared, because a is in denominator, so it will cancel with a square, so it will be only a. Then minus b will be cancelled and we will get a square into b. So now denominator also will simplify, and this will be b square and minus a squared. Hopefully you understood this. Now what we can do, we can further simplify this, and we can take common from numerator. We can take a maximum common, which is a and b, and after taking common we will be getting remaining one will be b minus a over this will be b square minus a square, and we know the formula a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b into a minus b, and we can use this formula. I'm boxing this so that you can keep in mind this is the formula which we are using, and this will be resulting to b minus a into b plus a. Now we can do cancellations. We can cancel this, like for example this minus b we can cancel with minus b, and remaining will be what? Remaining will be a b over a plus b or b plus a. It's the same thing, so this will be the final answer over here. Now in this video we have explained basically fraction over fraction rule and a tricky question also, and we have solved this You should go through this at least 2 times, specifically the fraction over fraction rule, which is applied in so many other questions as well. Subscribe this channel, also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming useful videos. Also recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.